Welcome back to our lovely channel. October is coming to a close, and I thought it would be a kind of fun to wrap up everything we've done so far with a room tour. Now, I've done a lot of Funko videos in this room, and since we moved here in March, this room has exploded. So, before we get into the holidays, and who knows what we're going to get in the holidays, I figured we'd close out October by doing this. We're going to start with this wall here, and then we'll move over to that wall there. So, let's get into it. Tour on this side, and then we're going to bounce over to that side because in a total I think we have over $5,300 worth of Funko merch. Yeah. So let's start with the Power Rangers. Sounds good to me. Cool. So I've got my Power Rangers here. I have the entire morphing exclusive line. I don't think they ever made a Green Ranger or a White Ranger. I've got the Dino Ultra Zord. I've got the Unmasked set. I've got this awesome Doored chase of a metallic Red Ranger. And I'm really happy with them. I hope they do more Power Rangers. I'd like to see some other seasons. Zeo, Turbo, In Space, Time Force, RPM. I don't care. I just want to see more of the Mighty Morphin. But I'll take it. Cool. Moving on, we've got our Pokemon down here. We've got the giant Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Pikachu. I don't have Charmander. I need Charmander. But I haven't been able to get him. A couple vinyls down there. Door of Ride. I've got 4 of the Day with Pikachus. Hopefully one day I'll get them all, but some of them have really shot up in price. Jumping back to Power Rangers for a second, I've got the Dragon Shield Red Ranger. It's easily one of my favorite pops that I own. Just when Jason got the shield from the Green Ranger as a kid, it was just like, it was super awesome. So, super happy to have that Funko Pop in my collection. I've got some Mega Man here. I really do like Mega Man, so I just kind of bunched him in together here. We've got our common Pokemon Pops with the Target exclusive Pikachu. I know we got Eevee coming up soon. I know somebody who's really excited about that. She's holding the camera. But yeah, then we got the common Pikachu. That one's coming out soon, so that'll be fine. We'll get another Pikachu. I will say this every time I talk about Pokemon. Shiny versions, chase variants. We're going to keep saying that. But moving on, My Hero Academia. Freaking love this show. It's a fun show to watch. I'm actually enjoying it. And season 4 just started. I'm excited to get into that. But this is what we've got. We've got Kachan, Deku. He loves his Deku. We've got a bunch of Dekus. I'm still missing I think 1 or 2, maybe just 1. I'm not sure. There's so many Dekus. Ugh. Then we've got All Might. The Chrome All Might Pop, which I was super happy to be able to grab that. It looks beautiful. It's got the Funimation 25th anniversary sticker. And unlike some people, I actually like the Chrome variants. I'm sorry. Suck it. But yeah, that's My Hero Academia. Moving on to the bulk of my collection on this side of the wall is Dragon Ball. I got Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. Hopefully one day we'll get some Dragon Ball GT. Yes, I know it's not canon. It's still a show that exists. It created some cool moments and some cool characters. I would still like to see them as Funko Pops. Down here, we're going to have to bend down for this one. We've got the entire current line of Yu Yu Hakusho. That's a show I absolutely love. I wish they were still making new episodes of it. It's easily one of my favorite anime of all time. So I had to pick up that whole set, and they are sitting comfortably right there. I just got this one not too long ago. Goku and Vegeta in the baseball suit. I don't know why it needed to be made, but it's here. It's there. Okay. So, moving back up here real quick. We've got Trunks, which is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character. Future Trunks, regular Trunks. I still need the Comic-Con exclusive Super Saiyan version of that. So hopefully I'll pick that up in the future. And then I've got this one here. That was just released in the Dragon Ball box. That was a Hot Topic thing. And I really want the chase variant of that, even though it's just metallic. But it's Trunks. So I gotta have it. Yeah. Now, moving over to these glorious cubes you see here, you'll notice that not everything on here is Funko related. That's okay. I had to put this stuff somewhere. I've got some Nintendo stuff. I got a little Sonic figure. I've got a Yoshi and a Kirby down there. We've got some of the Funko boxes. Like I've got the 80th anniversary, classic TV series. There's a bombshell back there. I've got my cufflinks from Phil and Crystal's wedding. So those mean a lot to me. I'm happy that I have those. We got the Hero World series here. I really wish Funko would have made it where you could take them out of the boxes and put them back in. But that's okay. And like I said, recently I just redid this whole room. So I decided to hang up the Hero Worlds because they look cool. I wanted to display them in some way. And I thought that was a nice way to display them because, well, they have the hooks. And then we've got my Dragon Ball statues. Like, I love these things. I'll eventually get more statues, but for right now, I'm running out of space, so I'm just going to keep it like this. Maybe one or two small ones I might pick up. Whew. But yeah, this is just the small wall. We're going to bounce over there. That's a lot. So let's go. So here we are on this side of the wall, and this is a lot of wall. So we're going to start over here in the corner. I've put all my 2-packs here just because I didn't really have a good place for them. This is all the Marvel Gamerverse, the Marvel vs. Capcom ones. I'm only missing a few of them, but I've got the bulk of them here. Then I got that Bullseye and Daredevil 2-pack. I got Ryu and Ken. And then I got my newest Wacky Wobbler, Dig 'em! He's just hanging out back there. I love the Wacky Wobblers. I will not be mad to get more. Then we've got a bunch of just random ones, mostly Disney Pops. I've got like 5 chases over here. We've got the Diamond Eeyore, the Glow-in-the-Dark Chase Megavolt, Monterey Jack, and then Wildcat up there. And then Wesley here. I mean, I forgot about him. But yeah, most of my chases are right here. And no Funko collection would be complete without the legendary Smee Funko Pop. If you know what I mean, it's, you know, a lot of mystery boxes, you get a Smee. And I've pulled a few of them. Ugh. Yeah, I've got Twinkie the Kid. I got the Nerdette, which was a really awesome pop. I got that one in Maryland. The Bronze Michael Jordan and the Clang that I got from my most recent Child's Collectibles box. I can link that down in the description to see what else I got. Flock Scooby-Doo. I had to get a Flock Scooby-Doo. My girlfriend really loves Scooby-Doo, and so did I. So we both picked up a Flock Scooby-Doo. I like it. She actually collects the Scooby-Doo Pops. So if y'all want to see her pop collection, comment down below, and we might do that in a future video. I've got the Box Lunch Earth Day Eve. I got to pick up the Wally, because I really want both of those. Artemis, a couple of Ready Player One pops. I've got some Kingdom Hearts pops, Toy Story, Doug. I mean, come on now, it's Doug. A couple of randoms here. We got some Gears of War, Pac-Man, Resident Evil, Hellboy. We got some Yu-Gi-Oh pops here. Sonic, which I had to get. A couple Apex Legends. Moving into the WWE pops, I've got the John Cena, Amazon exclusive, translucent. You can't see him. Becky Lynch, The Rock, the Demon Finn Balor, my very first Funko Pop, still hanging strong, and Chris Jericho, the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, was also like one of my first 3 pops that I got. It was Demon Finn, Jericho, and Super Saiyan Goku back over there. Got all my commons here. This Retro Rock, which I was really happy to pick up from, I guess these from the earlier line of WWE Pops. Then I've got my commons here. And then we're going to move down to the double packs down here. Alright, so we've got our wrestling 2-packs. I've got the Hardy Boys, $1 Million Man IRS, Sting and Luger. And then I've got the Young Bucks 2-pack here. Super happy to grab that. I hope they do AEW Pops. Really hope those come. I've got my Chrome Jokers up here. I'll leave a link in the description below where I do a video, a closer look at those. And then I've got the Suicide Squad Batman. I just thought it kind of tied in. Then this leads into all of my Batman Pops. We've got the Penguin, Joker, 2-pack, Green Lantern, Batman. We've got, you know, some Batman Pops here. My 8-bit, which I freaking love a lot. I like the 8-bit Pops. Sorry if you don't. One of my grails, personal grails, that I was really happy to get was the Rainbow Batman. I really hope to complete that set. I've got the orange one, so I hope to pick up the rest of them. Super stoked to get the rainbow one. That was at Second and Charles. We were able to grab that from the glass case. Pumped. Then we've got our black boxes, the 80th anniversary Pops. There's still so many of them that I need. But I've got these here. I'm hoping to get some more soon. I've got the Chrome, couple of Chrome Batmans here. Got the Light Up, Commissioner Gordon, Batman. That was awesome. And then my only 3-pack that I have is Superman. Now Batman, for Batman's 80th anniversary, we're getting a whole line of Pops. But for Superman, his 80th anniversary, I think he only got this. Sorry, Soups. And then my first Wacky Wobbler, which was Superman. I'll stand back up, because my knees hurt. I'm getting old. So we're back standing up. I forgot to mention this one when I was down there, but I'm going to mention it now. It's the 2016 Funkoween exclusive, Harvest Batman Dorb. I figured with it being the end of October, I mean, how could I not talk about this for a moment? There's a Funko Pop version of this as well, and hopefully I can pick that up eventually. That's another one I'd like to get. Only 1,500 pieces of this one, so I'm really happy to have one in my collection. We've got Robin, we've got Aquaman, Owlman, a couple of Supermans, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter from Justice League Unlimited. I hope they make some more Justice League Pops. It's crazy that that's the only one we have. Come on, it was the Justice League show. That was awesome. Got a couple of Flash Pops. We got Superman, a whole row of Wonder Woman here. I've got my Arrow Pops. Arrow's in its last season. It had a good run. But yeah, we've got the Arrow Pops tied in with the Flash here. We got Reverse Flash, Regular Flash, Speedy, Constantine, which I was super happy to pick that up on Comic Book Day. Super awesome. Then, from here down, the rest of these are all of my Marvel Pops. Yeah, I have a lot of Marvel Pops. I didn't realize that until I was redoing this room, and I was like, from here down is all Marvel? Too many of them. But it never ends. The Funko train never ends. So, let's move on. We've got my Daredevils, we got my Deadpools, we got a Wolverine down here. A couple of the Venomized Pops, there's still a lot more of those I need. We got a couple of Stan Lees, I had to get this one. Rest in peace Stan Lee. Put it next to the Spider-Man because that just made sense. And it bleeds into my Spider-Man collection. I'm still really glad that I got this red chrome one because I think he looks really awesome. He's a beauty. I think I got that one from the Chalice. That was from the Chalice Marvel box, I think, and that was really, I was really happy to pull that. Then we've got the Far From Home villains. Well, the villain and then his illusions. Spoiler alert. Sorry. I finally saw that movie in theaters. It was awesome. So glad Spider-Man is staying in the MCU. But yeah, got another one of the 80th anniversary pops from Marvel, the Namor one, Happy Hogan. I think the only pop I need from the Far From Home line is the common MJ and the two from the Marvel Collector Corps box. I think those are the only two I need from Far From Home, so that's pretty cool. Then we've got Ant-Man with the Wasp. I've got the Chase. It's my only Marvel Chase that I have, so I'm really happy I got that one. It's just the helmetless Ant-Man. Super glad to have that. Then we've got Hank Pym unmasked. We've got a FYE Groot up there. The Marvel Ant-Man and Wasp pops. And then the rest of these are Avengers. We've got Captain Marvel. We've got Loki. We got a retro Loki, which I didn't realize was worth more than thought. I mean, I think it's like 35 some bucks on PPG, so super happy I have that. Probably need to put it in a protector soon, but it does have this little nick in it, so I don't know. Then I finally picked up Thor. I finally was able to get the FYE exclusive Thor from Endgame. There was a restock on FYE, and I was like, yes, please let me get it. So finally got that one. I've got the Collector Corps Ragnarok Thor. Really love that, and then you gotta have classic Thor because, I mean, it's classic Thor. And then yeah, I've got the Walgreens light up Iron Man. I'm glad with the new one they put the button on the front, because with this one the button's on the side, and that's just frustrating to get to. Like, where's the button? There it is. See, he lights up. I really love the light up pops. It's nice to see them doing other things with the pops. Like, I know the Darth Vader's coming out. I don't collect Star Wars pops. I don't have any. But I plan to get the Darth Vader that's coming out, because it does the sounds and it lights up. I just think that's phenomenal. I mean, why not have a Darth Vader pop? I mean, come on. If I'm going to have one Star Wars pop, I'm going to get Vader. But yeah, moving into the in-game, I have most of the in-game line. Obviously, there's some I'm missing, but it is what it is. I can't get them all. Got a couple of the glow-in-the-darks, the Rocket, Box Lunch, Iron Man, Hot Topic, Captain America. I'll probably never get the Collector Corps Captain America that has the shield and the hammer. Yeah, but that's okay. The new line comes out in December, and there is a Captain America with the broken shield and the hammer, and that one looks better anyway, so I'll just grab that. Yeah. And then we've got the stack here that grows all the way to the ceiling. The only two pops on here that are not Marvel are the White Tiger Zord and Voltron, but we've got Giant Man, Hulk, Hulkbuster, this awesome Infinity Gauntlet that Bree picked up for me from Hot Topic. I was so excited to get this. I'm still really disappointed that they didn't do an in-game one with the Stark Gauntlet, because it would have been nice to have both, but I got that one. Can't complain too much. Then you got the big 10-inch Thanos, and then what I'm really happy to have is the Thor Ragnarok Hulk. And I'm really happy to have it because his hammer is on. Now, when I got it, I was super pissed because the hammer broke. I tried to fix it. It kept falling off. But Bray fixed it, and it's been holding strong for a couple of months now. Super happy about that. Now we're going to move into this and close this thing out. I know, again, if you don't like the chromes, suck it. But we've got the entire gold chrome line, except Star-Lord. When I get Star-Lord, I'm going to have to rearrange this again. But that's okay. That's the life of a Funko collector, right? You got to constantly rearrange. Yeah. I've got some Dorbs down here. Really like these. I like the Civil War Iron Man, where his mask is up. And then I've got the Homecoming Tony Stark, so that works out pretty cool. Got a couple other ones down there. And then moving up, we've got my other wacky wobblers. We've got the Wolverine, the Spider-Man, and my favorite one, the Iron Man. Now, I love all three of these. I picked those up when I was in Maryland. But it's really cool to sit and look at this Iron Man one because it's from the movie. The Iron Man movie, which started the MCU, and now there's all of these pops. And it's pretty cool because it's like, okay, we had that. And yeah, I guess the real last thing on this wall is the Hulk Chromes. I've got all 6 of the Hulk Chromes, the Walmart exclusives. I missed out on the Thanos ones. I don't have any of them. Maybe I'll get some of them, but I've got the Hulks. I made sure to get the Hulks. But yeah, that is... Whew. Man, I'm getting old, guys. I turned 31 in December. Super thrilled about that. But yeah, that is this wall here. And you saw that wall over there. Over $5,300 worth of Funko merchandise with some other statues and stuff thrown in. This is my life, apparently. I'm not mad. I'm happy with it, honestly. Everybody's like, why do you collect them? They're just plastic. Why don't you take them out of the box? I mean, they're just sitting there. Well, I like them. They hold meaning. A lot of them hold memories of different situations, different points of my life. And they're really cool to look at, honestly. So, if you disagree, I'm sorry. Why are you here? But, anywho, this has been the room tour, October 2019. For those of you that did enjoy it, I hope you leave a like on this video. Comment below with some of your favorite pops that you've seen in this video. Any suggestions of pops that maybe I should look for, that maybe I just haven't seen. There's going to be some links in the description below. If you want to see the Chrome Jokers, I'll link that video. I know some people really enjoyed that. I'll leave some other links down there for some of the different videos. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of October. And then we're moving into the holidays. The year's not over yet.